Hi, this is Ariana Antonio for MIU 1309, and this is my week 3 discussion video. The article that I read was a study called The Influence of Product Aesthetics and User State in Usability Testing. What I found from this is that aesthetics definitely plays a huge part in the perceived usability of an app by users. So they ran a test and basically had two phones that did the exact same thing. One looked pretty, the other one was painted with a really ugly pattern on it. And so for the people who when they use the pretty one, they just by looking at them, they automatically assumed that they worked better. Just because they were more aesthetically pleasing. So that definitely played a big part and is very important in terms of just how when people are going to look at your app, what their first impression is going to be based on how well it works. It's definitely very important how it looks. And then in terms of the aesthetics actually improving the usability when the users were actually using it, that was a little bit more less concrete. Sometimes users actually completed a task faster with the more aesthetically pleasing app, and the theory is that that's because they were actually motivated to do things quicker because they really liked it, and so they wanted to get through it quickly because they wanted to work well with it and be good at it, that sort of thing. So they completed tasks quicker. And then other times they actually took longer to do tasks, and the theory is that that's because they were actually enjoying using the app because it was more aesthetically pleasing. So therefore they were more likely to take their time because they were in no rush to kind of get it over with. So whether or not aesthetics actually makes an app more usable is definitely, according to this study, still kind of on the fence. But again, it definitely plays a huge part in perceived usability. So changes that I've made to my app to make it more aesthetically pleasing and kind of usable looks-wise, I would say just this month adding jQuery Mobile has made a huge difference in the aesthetics of my app. Just the fact that it has, the nice default formatting for the lists and the buttons and all that, and the headers and footers and that sort of stuff, just looks so much more slicker and put together and uniform than I was able to put myself with just using CSS. So I really like that, and I think in general it just makes it look a lot better and cleaner, especially the forms and all that sort of thing. So I would say that these are more in line because it does just make everything look kind of uniform, so that when you go to this page that the list views are going to be this color, the links are going to be this color, and the buttons are this color, and it all makes it very clear for the user when they're looking at it that they know what they're dealing with. I do think that there are probably some more things I could do aesthetically. I think mostly I would like to do more customization. I did change colors and that sort of stuff for the themes by using Theme Roller, and that was really nice, so I could create or use some custom color patterns to kind of identify the brand of my app. But I do think I could do more, like graphics-wise, like if I could add some cool-looking graphics or that sort of stuff, but nothing obviously overwhelming, still keeping the idea of a very simple, aesthetically pleasing app. But I probably could do more, and I'll definitely be tweaking with some of that this week. So anyway, that's my discussion. I look forward to responses and watching other people's videos this week. Thanks. Bye.